Hi, my name is Lisa, and I'm a teacher at Eastside Yoga, and I teach Sunrise Flow on Tuesday and Thursday mornings at 7:30. And today I'll be talking about Pranayama techniques, and this is Jaime. She'll be demonstrating Pranayama techniques today as we move through a few of them to help you understand how the breath contributes to our practice. Pranayama is one of the 8 limbs of yoga. Postures are only one of the limbs. Asana is only one of the limbs. There are 8, and the 4th one is pranayama. Prana means life force, and ayama means the stretching or restraint or control of. So pranayama literally means the restraint, stretching, or control of the life force or breath. And the breath begins to be this element of our practice that is so important because it links the mind and the body, and it allows us to bring awareness of how the breath initiates movement. It allows us to quiet our mind, and it allows us to move through blockages and energy and clear them. So we'll be talking a little bit about a few pranayama techniques today. And one of the things that we think about when we come into yoga practice is breathing is easy. It just happens. You breathe, you don't have to do anything. You actually are being breathed right now. You don't need to do a thing. But a lot of people don't bring awareness to the breath, so they breathe shallowly when they're stressed, or they might even do reverse breathing, and when they inhale, instead of filling the body with the breath, they squeeze the belly. They're so used to holding the belly in. So we're going to start with a very simple pranayama technique. It's called full body breathing, sometimes called 3-part breathing. And to demonstrate this, I'll have Jaime lie down on the mat with her knees bent. So this would be something that anyone can practice and begin to bring awareness to the breath. When we inhale, we would like to bring the breath in through the nose to warm the breath and help to draw the breath inward and lengthen the breath a little bit. So Jaime will breathe in through her nose, and when she breathes in through her nose, she'll feel the heart lift. I'll look to see the heart lift, and then the ribs will expand and the belly will stretch as well. So the breath comes in, and that's why we call it the 3-part breath. We look at the heart, the ribs, and the belly, and the breath fills this. And then when she exhales, the belly relaxes, the ribs give her a little hug, and the heart melts toward the mat. And you can see this a little bit better if Jaime puts one hand on her heart and one hand on the belly. And then when she inhales, you'll see the hands begin to gently lift up on the inhale. She'll feel the hands come up, heart, ribs, belly. And when she exhales, she'll feel the body relax, belly, ribs, heart. And she'll just follow that breath for a few rounds, getting the feeling of expanding the body on the inhalation and relaxing, releasing, surrendering on the exhalation. And allowing the breath to really fill the body, not to stop here at the heart, not to stop at the ribs, but to come very deep into the body. Good. So we can see this with her hands on her belly and her heart. And another way that you can practice this if you're having a little bit of challenge getting the breath all the way into the belly is to place something, maybe a block or a sandbag on the belly. You can bring your hands down now. And you can really feel the block rise on the inhalation. So you'll see this very clearly. The block is lifting up as she inhales, and as she exhales, the block comes down. So simply bringing this awareness to the breath as a first step in our practice is so important so that you can understand how the breath and movement link together. You can bring everything together. And it feels great. It's very relaxing. It helps to reduce anxiety. It brings us into a space of awareness. Good. So just take another nice deep breath. Good. And then exhale. So that's just full body breathing or 3-part breath. And when Jaime's ready, she'll come to a seated position and we'll show some other breathing techniques.